Okay, so I think I've got a decent level for my mic right now, people. Bruh, am I the only one who is friggin' tired of Freezer? Am I the only person? Am I the only person? I think I am. Because I'll tell you why I think I am. Because after reading Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 87, which was a piss poor friggin' finale to this weak ass arc. I'm not lying to you, it was a weak ass arc and it was a poor finale. But everybody seems to be jizzing in their freaking boxes right now. Everybody seems to be jizzing in their boxes right now because Frieza, the guy who just won't disappear from Dragon Ball from since the freaking 90s, bro, we've been suffering Frieza from since the late 90s, bro. And we still have to suffer Frieza some more and probably have to suffer another Frieza arc, bro. But everybody's jizzing in their pants about a new color palette Frieza. Not gold, black Frieza. This is what everybody's gassed about now. I'm like, bro, is this where we're at now? Where like the writers of Dragon Ball just have nothing to do other than just continuously introduce piss poor villains? Like Frieza had his time, people. I don't give a fudge what you lot have to say. Frieza had his time and he's done now. He's done. I don't know why they included him in Dragon Ball Super in the first place. And if I'm honest, the resurrection of Frieza is one of the reasons why Dragon Ball Super has been so piss poor. I'm not going to lie to you people. I've never been much of a fan of Broly either. I don't know why they introduced Broly when Broly is just the typical mindless monkey that Frieza was always speaking about in the Namek arc. Because really and truly, what character does Broly really have? Other than being a screaming, overpowered Saiyan who made Super Saiyan God look like Kaioken 2. That's what Broly did. Broly did nothing but make Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan look like Kaioken times 2. That's what Broly did. And I've never been much of a fan of Broly. Can't lie. Never have been. Not really. Frieza, he was a good villain, but once he was over, once he was sliced in half and then cut into pieces and then blasted into the flipping next dimension by future Trunks, why would you introduce him again? We had him again in GT during the Super Android 17 arc, where Frieza and Cell were attempting to fight Goku in hell. Like, bro, why are we still introducing Frieza and then giving him an ass pull of a frigging power up? Like, where does this shit come from? And then people are gonna say, oh well, it's because Frieza did train before, so because Frieza trained now, he surpassed Perfect Cell, he surpassed all of the boos that we've had, he surpassed everybody else. Like, bro, what kind of ass pull is that, bro? He even surpassed Goku Black. Really? Surpassed Goku Black 2 with Super Saiyan Rose? That's what we're going? Because he trained for a few months? People, really? Bro. So everybody's gassed on on chapter 87. And all I saw from chapter 87 when I was reading it was basically, oh, Gas isn't dead. All right, cool. Let's just re-heal ourselves to full power. Oh, couldn't do it. Still couldn't beat Gas. Bang, here's Frieza. Cut in half. Oh, by the way, power up, gut punch. Bye. Oh, hi, Reese. Ready to take us back to Beerus's world? Bye. Let's go home. And then now, Dragon Ball Super won't return for a little while because we're trying to figure out what the next arc could possibly be. And everybody's like, oh, yes, this was awesome. That was great. Bro, am I the only person who just thinks Dragon Ball Super should just frigging quit it now? The next arc should just be the World Tournament arc for the ending of Dragon Ball Z. That's what they should just frigging do now. Let's just get to this point now because if anybody remembers Dragon Ball Z, because I know not many people really rewatch Dragon Ball Z that much. I do because I love it that much, and I rewatched OG Dragon Ball because I love it that much. I love it that much. But does anybody remember what the Dragon Ball Z narrator, was saying after the defeat of Kid Buu? What was it, like 7 years? It was like 7 years of peace, right? 7 years of peace. Now, going by what Dragon Ball Super is, those have been some very stressful, peaceful 7 years, don't you think? Because since the ending of bloody Kid Buu, they've had to face Lord Beerus, the Return of Frieza, Gold Frieza. Then they've had to do the Universe 6 arc. Then they had to fight the fake Vegeta. Then they had to fight Goku Black and another super and a Supreme Kai from another universe. Then we had a flipping a multiversal universal tournament. Like, bro, what sort of peace have these guys had? What sort of peace have they had in the 7 years from since beating Kid Buu? And then now you're gonna include more shit on top of that. And then, bro, I totally forgot to include the overpowered bloody Broly. Like, bro, holy shit, holy shit. But people are hyped on this. People are hyped. Look at this. Everybody's just like, oh, this is just amazing. This is amazing. Like, how is it amazing? It was a weak ass finale, people. It was a weak ass finale. And I'm tired of Frieza, bro. I'm tired of him. Like, can't they just introduce a villain for the Earth Z fighters to fight? To just, so they can use their teamwork to fight and defeat? Like how Dragon Ball used to be? Because Dragon Ball used to be about teamwork and friendship. Not just about one or two particular Saiyans who can just continuously reach new levels or new transformations and then fight some next overpowered being from the far corners of the universe. Like, bro, they're just always dragging some next super powered being from the far corners of the universe for another flipping villain, for them to be another villain to fight. And then bang, here's another transformation because either Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan God Blue or Super Saiyan God Green or Super Saiyan Rose wasn't strong enough for it. So now we've got another transformation that's probably longer hair. You know what I mean? Super Saiyan Blue with longer hair. They'll probably do Super Saiyan Blue times 3, where they give him the Super Saiyan 3 hair, but it's Super Saiyan God. And they can't stay in it for much more than 5 minutes. So they have to get the job done. And people will be gassed about that shit too. I'm tired of it, people. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it, people. I'm tired. Black Frieza. Really, this is where we're going. Like, everybody's gassed. I was watching Geekdom's little review for the Enter Black Frieza, and I'm just like, is this what people are gassed that Frieza just turned up and just wiped out a bunch of weaklings? Because Elec was a freaking weakling. That's what he said. He said he was the weakest of all of the siblings. Elec was the weakest. And people are like, oh, the way he blasted him. Jizzing in their frigging pants, bro. This is what we're doing. Bro, we need to cancel this show, bro. We need to cancel the writers. We need to cancel the animators because this is just like they're destroying what we loved about Dragon Ball in the first place. To me, anyway. They're destroying it. I don't know if anybody else feels the way I do, but I'm fucking tired of it, alright? I'm tired of it. I'm tired. And now we're going to have to suffer, or not we are, because everybody seems to love it. I'm going to have to suffer another Frieza arc. Another one. And then probably Ultra Ego probably won't be enough. Ultra Instinct still probably won't be enough because what we said about Ultra Instinct is that once you achieve Ultra Instinct, no matter who you fight, no matter how powerful they are, they can't stop you, bro. They can't stop you, but for some reason, Ultra Instinct gets beaten by everybody. It gets beaten by everybody. Holy fuck. So now we're going to need another transformation that's higher than Ultra Instinct. Super Saiyan Mastered Ultra Instinct, maybe? Maybe? Is that... Yeah. Huh? That's what we're going to probably do next. I'm done, people, man. If you don't feel what I'm saying, like and subscribe, man. Shut up, because I'm tired of this shit.